Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a little get ready with me / review on everything from my May makeup basket. This is a series I've been doing where I shop my stash and have a basket full of things that I try to use for an entire month. I will be sure to link the playlist below in the description box if you guys want to check all of the other months I've done. I try to do this like every month or every other month. So yeah, let's go and get into this video, into this basket. I'm going to apologize right now for all the barking. There's nothing I can really do about that. This is an everyday thing. There's a lot of dogs around here. So yeah, hopefully it's not too annoying for you guys. There's not too much I can do about that. So like I mentioned, I already applied my foundation. And you're probably wondering, Jess, why didn't you use this from your May basket? So this was one of the first face products that I picked for my May basket. And it's the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrating Balm. It's just a stick. You apply it to your skin. It's like a skin prep. It moisturizes before your foundation. It's very hydrating. It feels really nice on the skin. It's a nice balm. It's kind of got that cooling feeling. Unfortunately, my skin does not like this. I personally do like it, but my face doesn't. And every time I wear this, I end up with little pimples all over the next day. So I know it is from this product because my skin has been pretty good lately. I really struggle with products like this. They end up clogging my pores or making me break out. So I'm not a huge primer fan. So yeah, unfortunately this didn't work for me. So it's probably not something I'll use anymore on my face. So let's start with bronzer first. Now obviously I picked these items way before, this was like back before the start of May. We're already in June now, and this is before all of this stuff happened with Wet n Wild. If you guys are unaware, I'll put some information in the description box. Definitely go watch Logical Harmony's video talking about Wet n Wild and their cruelty-free status. As of right now, I'm not going to be showing that brand in my videos, at least my newer videos. So this is probably the last video you're going to see a product of theirs, at least. And I mean, unless some kind of miracle happens and, they redeem themselves, although it's not looking very good. So the bronzer that I did pick from Wet n Wild is the Color Icon one, the new ones that has a little leaf on it. I have liked this bronzer. I do think it's pretty good. Is it my favorite bronzer out of my collection? No, I definitely feel like I prefer a matte bronzer. So if you're looking for a really good drugstore bronzer, if you're not going to purchase from Wet n Wild anymore, I really like the one from e.l.f. The Forever Sun-Kissed bronzer. This one's matte and the formula is fantastic, and this is just a good matte powder bronzer. So I'm actually not going to put this on my face today. I just don't feel like doing that. It was an okay product. I'm not gonna cry over it. I'm not like in love with it as much as some of the other products that I love from Wet n Wild, so it's not much of a loss. So I'm actually gonna apply the one from e.l.f. today, and I'm just gonna take a little bit on my e.l.f. complexion brush and just put a little on. Alright, so now that we have that on, let's move on to blush. And for blush, I actually just went ahead and picked this old Tarte palette. It's the gorgeous Getaways palette, and this included a bunch of eyeshadows and also corresponding blushes. So I pretty much have just been using these 4 shades. I kind of mix them sometimes. I love mixing these 2 shades together because this one here is very shimmery and this one's more matte. I have no idea what color this is because I can't read my own handwriting, so that's what we're going to use. It's a nice matte, dusty pink. So for highlighter, I picked the Juvia's Place loose highlighter in the shade Cleo. And this is something new. I've been loving it. Oh my goodness, it's the most beautiful champagne golden color. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. highlighting brush. And a little bit goes a long way. That's probably way too much because this is intense. This highlighter is intense. I'm just gonna sweep a little here. It's just so beautiful. Love this though. I think it's an amazing highlighter. Great formula. If you like loose highlighters, definitely check them out, and they're really affordable too. Alright, so before we move on to the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I'm using the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do the eyes. I'll be using this Tarte Gorgeous Getaways palette. Again, this is the one I chose for May. This is a really old palette and it's really on its last lifeline. It's on life support right now. It's holding on by a thread because I've dropped this so many times and it looks really awful. So I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow stick from Milani in the shade Brown Deluxe. It says pearl finish, so it has a pearl finish, long lasting, highly pigmented. I think Milani has discontinued these, which sucks because I think they're amazing. I don't know why they were discontinued, but they go on really creamy. You have to work quickly with them though, so I like to do one eye at a time. And this color is really pretty. I'm just going to take a synthetic brush and gently start to blend this out. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to take that flower pencil in Bronzed Out. These are the vinyl glossy gel liners, pretty close to the lash line. You can see that just goes on. I'm barely applying any pressure. This is the Airway Studio E115. It's a nice smudger brush. And I'm just going to smudge that out before it sets. These are super long wearing. I've already raved about these in a favorites video. So you guys already know I love these. But gosh, they glide onto the eyes so nicely. You can put them in your waterline, although I'd say be careful because sometimes they cause my eyes to irritate. So there is some shimmer in these liners, but they're so good. Alright, so now that we have all of that laid down, now we can go in with eyeshadow over top. I feel like this one is pretty close. So I'm going to take this shade right here, and again, I'm sorry I don't know the name, but I'm going to go ahead and pick that up on the Flower E01 brush. I haven't used this in a long time. Ooh, oh, that actually looks really good. I'm going to tap this over top of the lid here. That actually matches really nice. Oh, I love that. See, I'm going to take this brush here, the E127, again from the Paw Paw Charity, and I want to incorporate a little bit of a matte shade in the crease. I'm going to take this one that's falling apart. It's kind of a soft gray brown. Just taking a very small amount just to set that crease with something, you know? By the way, these Tarte shadows, I do really like this palette. It's super old, but it's still really good, and I'll use it until it completely falls apart one day. But they're good shadows. I feel like they last a long time. If you use a good eyeshadow primer, I don't notice any creasing. So yeah, I mean, I've been pretty happy with this palette. It's been like a nice go-to wearable. I'm gonna go ahead and run this underneath a little bit. It's been a nice go-to palette. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this matte nude shade just to kind of go over the brow bone area. This is definitely a darker nude. It's a little darker for my skin tone, but this just is a great way to kind of clean up around the eye look. Alright, so now we're going to have some fun with that blue. You knew it was coming, right? You knew it was coming. So I love a bronzy eye look, or anything really just kind of neutral or just plain, and just boom, pop of color in the waterline. If you're afraid of color, this is a great way to do it to start out with if you're a beginner when it comes to color. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the waterline. You guys know I do like this and I love this color. I will say though, the more I've been wearing this throughout the month of May, I mean, I like LA Girl. I think they have some really good drugstore products. And this is really long lasting compared to some other products I've used. But to me, I feel like I have to keep going back and forth to get that pigmentation. So this isn't as intense and goes on as creamy as, say, the ones from Flower. These just glide on like a dream. So to highlight the inner corner, I'm going to use this really nice champagne shimmery shade right here. And my favorite little pencil brush, the E124. I will have all the brushes linked below in the description box, you guys, if you want to check that out. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some liner and lashes to finish off this look, and we gotta do the lips last. So I'm gonna take the Real Her liner, and I Am Amazing. This is my favorite tight lining pencil, and I'm just gonna go right into lashes. Alright, and then for liner today, I'm going to try to use the NYX Epic Ink liners. Sometimes this bleeds too much and it just goes everywhere. So fingers crossed. I might have to do this off camera because this is like my least favorite thing to do on camera. Is very difficult to do a wing liner. So I'm just going to do my usual wing and we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some mascara. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex on the top lashes. And then for the bottom lashes, I'm going to be trying out this new product today. I know, kind of random. But this is from e.l.f. It's part of their active line, and I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I'm trying to find a good lower lash, water resistant, or waterproof mascara. So I'm hoping this will be good. I actually used the brow part in my brows today, and I have to say, I kind of like it. I'm not sure what lashes we're going to go with, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so while the mascara dries, let's go ahead and finish off this look with a little lip color. So I did pick 4 lip products. 2 are liquid lipsticks. These are from Too Faced. They're the Melted Metallic. You guys already know, love this formula. It's incredible. And then I picked a regular lipstick and then a lip liner. And these 2 products are from Wet n Wild. I do like these products, but again, I'm not going to use them in this video today. So it's going to be between these 2 liquid lipsticks. I think I'm going to go with You Better Work. It's a little bit more of a bronzy nude. This one is more of a rose gold. This one I've been wearing a lot. It's so pretty. Just putting a little bit of this on your lips with some mascara. It looks so pretty. Oh, I love this color. It's so pretty. I definitely need to wear this in more like tutorials and stuff. It's such a good color. Love that. And again, that's called You Better Work. Yes, she is working. Working good. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop these on real quick and I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. So here is the finished look, you guys, using all of the products from my May makeup basket. Let's do a little up close shot of the eyes so you guys can see a little bit better. I pretty much loved everything that I tried for the month of May. The only thing that made my skin break out was the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. That's a mouthful. I did like the product. I mean, it didn't like change my life, but it was good. You know, it's a good drugstore product, but unfortunately made me break out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the description box. I will have a list of all the products that I'm wearing today. And yeah, if you want to check out more of these monthly makeup basket videos, I do have a complete playlist, and I'll be sure to link that below as well. If you're new here to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you go, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified of new videos, because YouTube is so bad about that. So please guys, I would so appreciate it if you comment, like, share, turn on that notification bell. I would hate for you to miss out on new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single week. Lots of cruelty-free beauty here on my channel. I would love to have you stay around and join the family. I hope you guys have a really awesome day. I will catch you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye, guys.